Sometimes a masterpiece can only be seen through original work. That's something that anime doesn't always provide, and that's the very reason you should read manga. Sometimes anime doesn't portray a story correctly. They give it alternate endings. They have filler arcs and episodes, and it's not straight from the creator. So sometimes you're missing out on what could potentially be a masterpiece in your collection of anime and manga. For example, the Berserk 2017 episode is enough to scare any new viewer away from the series purely for its poor animation, drawings and story in general, whereas the Berserk manga in itself is a masterpiece, symbolizing gold itself when it comes to manga, and it can possibly be ranked as one of the best mangas ever made based on its gruesome but detailed art style. A story that has you involved from the very beginning to the end, and its likable characters. This is exactly my point. There's some series that are simply not done well by animated studios and can leave a nasty taste in viewers' mouths if you're not very open to trying new things and riding an anime out through episode based on the story alone. So to conclude this, I do personally feel like an anime watcher should also read manga as well to get the full experience. In addition, there is manga out there that never make it to become animated by certain studios, so you could be missing out on a great manga series that you don't even know about. Yeah, that maybe is even better than some of the stuff that you're actually watching. So I personally feel like you are missing out if you do not read manga, because the anime is not always the original body of work of the creator, for example, and that's my point exactly. So I feel like if you do watch anime, you should definitely read manga. Find your favorite find something that you like and just get into it and just sit down and read it. Now, it took me personally a while to sit down and read a manga. It took me a while. It took me years. I was reading anime, not reading anime, I was watching anime for years on years, and it got to a point where I literally ran out of anime to watch, and I had no other option but to go and read some manga and to find a decent manga to read. And once I started, I never looked back, I never turned back, and I found that there's plenty of manga out there that are far ahead of what we got as anime today. So I feel like anyone that watches anime should read manga, literally. Berserk is a perfect example. Tokyo Ghoul is a perfect example, in the sense that Tokyo Ghoul has an alternate ending when it comes to its anime, when really in the manga something completely different is happening and the story is completely different. So like I said, guys, I do feel like you should read manga. But hey, that's my opinion. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. This is Talking Anime. I'll catch you in a jiffy. Peace.